Good morning, teacher and friends. My name is Alejandra Ulloa, and today I'm going to talk about the topic of Unit 6, which is heroes. Sometimes when we hear the word heroes, we imagine an extraordinary person with superpowers and with unusual strength or ability. But in my opinion, heroes are just ordinary people who are willing to help others despite they have to risk their own life or their own health or their own integrity. Uh, their heroes are people who are not just thinking in themselves but thinking in others. For example, one good example about heroes during this time of pandemic are doctors and nurses because they are people who are there facing the situation, trying to help people from death or trying to get them recovered from the COVID-19. Some people think that doctors and nurses are not heroes because they are getting paid for that and they are just doing their jobs. But for me, they are heroes because they are facing the situation. We have seen that there are a lot of companies or factories or businesses that are closed because of the COVID-19. People who are working from home, people who said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to the work today because I cannot risk my health. So some people, even if they have to go to the company, maybe they say, I'm sorry, I cannot go, and that's it, and they don't go. But doctors and nurses cannot do that. They still have to be there. They still have to work. They cannot say, no, sorry, I'm not going to the hospital today. I'm not going to the laboratory or whatever. They still have to go, knowing that when they are in front of the person, even if they are protected with all the equipment and everything, they still are in risk because we don't know when the virus can get into their bodies and they can get ill or sick and they are risking their lives. So that is why I think that doctors and nurses are heroes. They cannot say, sorry, I'm not going to work. Um, it doesn't mean that the other people with other professions are not heroes. They are heroes too, but in their own field. But I think doctors and nurses are the most important heroes during these times because they are facing directly this situation. So doctors and nurses are ordinary people who are able to help others.